Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Sumerian playthrough. We're fighting Egypt finally. It's very hard to maneuver through this territory, so it's going to take us a little bit back and forth to handle it, but handle it we shall. I have no worry about our ability to take care of business over here. It's just very tight corridors is all. All right, trader, let's send you up here. We need this city to try to get more population faster. So I really need to relocate some traders, and you gotta stay occupying the city, my friend. The city needs assistance in growth and development. When we grow, we should be able to hold down loyalty a little easier, more cleanly.
The best steel.
Oh, steel is in the house. Yes, sir. It's a good time to be alive. We've got steel, and we know how to use it. Can you be destroyed, please? Thank you. Ranger, you can eliminate him, right? Yeah, let's help out our city-state neighbor a little bit. Okay, you guys, we should probably withdraw here for a second. Gather your thoughts. I want you to cover the battering ram, since we now, I don't think at this point we can make any more battering rams. I was wrong. It wasn't eliminated by steel. Where does it get eliminated? Did they moved that to? Did they move it to urban? No, they moved it to civil engineering, right? I forget. One of the things along here kills the ability to make battering rams, but I don't remember where it is. I'm pretty sure it used to be steel. You're letting me build ancient. Either that, or maybe you're just not up to date since we just got steel. Maybe you don't know all the information. Could be that, right? Let's put an industrial zone on the coastline in case we might want to build one of those wonders that we've been hearing tale of. Legends, even. So these guys are gonna sneak through here, try to hook us up on the other side of Shadet. Kish, you don't need a trade route. No, wait, actually, we kind of did want one going through here, but we need more traders to help out our friend here get some food. So food is the priority. 3-2. That's our best bet. We need you to grow, because with growth comes loyalty. And that's what we want from you right now, is some loyalty. Okay, you travel over here, help us in Shadet. You are worse than... you don't talk trash about us, Gorgo, alright? I'm tired of you giving me a hard time. I feel like you're never giving me a fair shake. What have I done to you, specifically? List it in detail. Oh, we're the only person in a golden age that we know of. And Gorgo's dark age. So that actually helps us out a lot up north. She might have been in a dark age before, though, so maybe it doesn't change anything. Campus districts get production as well. Trader's gonna be plundered. No, well, we're doing Heartbeat of Steam. Heartbeat of Steam is where it's at the present moment. Okay, we have enough to upgrade someone. These guys are gonna, it's gonna take them a while to get through here. Oh, a settler. A dab. Flood help. Dude, your ability to build things is basically non-existent. But you do have the ability to grow a little bit, so fair enough. Stop letting me build walls when I don't need walls. My mod is telling me I can build them, and I don't... Maybe the game has changed to let you build... I thought once you had steel, you shouldn't be able to build walls. Aha, it's just my mod. It's just my mod, guys. It's one of those things... Like when we unlock the ability to do flood... Hold on, I'll send you to... Here. When we unlock the thing to do the flood barriers, the interface doesn't handle that well either. Okay, I want you to protect our trader. Our trader's gonna get killed over here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just gonna happen. It's inevitable, and therefore we should embrace it. Okay, brother. You got yourself a little breakthrough. Good job. You guys can make it through this pretty swiftly. So we should be back in here hitting Shadette in no time. Okay, so we'll follow it up with a 3-1. A 2-3 is probably a little better, but like I said, we need that. We need to lock in that loyalty. No, you're good. You're good now. We don't need to worry. Because of the Golden Age plus Dark Age combination back to back over here, we're fine. That's good to know. They killed our trade route. No.
I only understand friendship.
You jerks. You wouldn't kill a trade route. But you've done it. Okay, so money is all we should care about here still. Funding our group. I want him dead. Is basically the most important thing for us to worry about presently. Let's see, let's get you upgraded. You should be fantastic for the assault on Shadette. Can we buy, let's buy this and place your campus right here. The long-term plan is moving forward. Alright, we have 5 envoys. This is what we've always dreamed of. I'm gonna dump them all in Kumasi. I'm gonna get Kumasi to hook us up for a mere 82 gold. Alright, looking good, looking great. Liang, where are you at? You're up here, right? I could get you fisheries, but I think we're just going to get Reyna the ability to buy districts. Okay, move on up, El Cid. Battering ram, you stay here. Actually, battering ram, move forward a little bit. I worry about this. I just think he can make it all the way to the thing next turn. And obviously, battering ram is not going to be able to do it. We have to be cautious with our battering ram sons and daughters. They're precious. And they need to be preserved. Alright, moving along. making some slow progress. But we're getting there. And we're going to get rewarded with a settler because of it. That's a pretty good reward, if you ask me. Okay, you're good to go as far as this goes. So let's send it to Zanzibar for some cash money. Oh, you're doing just fine, sweetheart.
The Navy
Sumeria.
has both a tradition.
Yeah, we can send you. Oh, you should take your upgrade. Who did we get? Simon Bolivar. So we should be able to get in range next turn if we can deal with the troop, that is. That's not a guarantee. But I think we can make it happen. The other thing is we could just head over here, but I think we need to knock out Shadet. Oh, you got an upgrade. You should heal. Let's hit this and then we'll get you an upgrade once you start getting actually wounded. Because it's dangerous in there. They're going to have some struggles to overcome. Kumasi is stuck in a very bad and precarious position. Okay. So our Night Corps can get an attack in on this side. Shadet will fall soon, which is great news. Let's go ahead and knock Palanque away from Cleopatra to get them to stop bothering us. Thank you, Palanque. Let's go up here. Repair, chop or improve, and then move on. So this is a Plains Hill. I will chop this out of the way. Get that jungle out of here. It's not patched yet. We can't give it a lumber mill to make it incredible. Be kind of cool if we could. I'm looking forward to the patch, obviously. I don't know, like, because I'm recording all of these ones ahead of time, which is not how I normally do things. The patch could be out at this moment. My unit was captured. What unit was captured? Your builder was captured by a crossbowman. Alright, you're in a tough spot here, sir. Pillage a road. We'll get rid of you. Now we can send you to freedom. Let's move you on back. I don't want you getting killed. That's not the lifestyle we're about here. Oh. Beautifully done. Backed by the commanding force that is Simon Bolivar. He told us exactly the play-by-play. He got the work done. He's a legend. Promotion available. Hit him hard. You know the rest. Hit him fast. Give me this, please. Oh, that's mine. You don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. This territory is just awful. It's basically the worst. Mbanza Mbata. I would like you to... Let's add... We don't have any spy action going on. You spend 34 turns making a spy and you like it. Alright, swordsman, continue to heal. You've been doing a good job. It's a precarious situation. We don't want you dying out there, so take care of yourself, first and foremost. See, look, you almost died. I'm telling you to take care of yourself, and you're out here constantly almost dying. Makes you look like quite the fool. Oh, we need to get him to safety. Can we get him to safety? We'll kill you. We will... you know, we're just gonna take this. Keep the city there. Shadet. Send an attack on through. You kill him. Can you protect our friend? You might be safe here if we can get something in between. I don't think we can get anything in between. So I don't think you're safe. Is the gist of what I'm saying here. But now we're making good progress. We've taken this this choke point out. We are now free to head in. We've got Kumasi on our side. We've got El Cid and Mr. Bolivar. Just hang out in this location, sir. Your loyalty is now unwavering. It's probably the best description that anyone could give. Get a granary. You should probably also just go ahead and repair your outer defenses. How about you do that first? Alright, you, my ranger friend, heal up. Dude, once we broke the line in here, it really turned things around. That area was very hard to traverse. So you kind of need production. Quarries are awful, but I mean, what can you do? Triggers your equip for 2 random texts from industrial or modern. Reveals oil without the normal tech requirement. We're about to get oil anyway, so this... We got a combustion boost, we got economics. We can see where the oil is. So, hold on. Map search, oil. Search. 5 results. We have oil down here, just out of reach of Lagash and Gursu. Oil out of reach of Karakoram. 3 oil fields down here, one of them within reach of Bad Tibera. So you know what? We need a settler. You are going to produce a settler here. And you are going to make Oilton. I think I would just put it here. You could put a harbor. Yeah. So this is the future home. That's, hold on. Didn't mean to bring that up. The future home of Oilton. There's no W in Oilton, guys. It's a ton of oil. There will be no peace for you, Cleopatra. You've been against me this entire time, and you will be destroyed because of it. Regardless of the situations, you would be just destroyed anyway, so. I'm giving reasons outside that I don't really have to provide you. But I'm trying to make you feel like you're involved somehow. Turns out it's really just out of your control. You survived! How dare you? There's no one for you to fire upon. Oh, we do have this settler that we just picked up. He could ride into Oilton. You're still making a settler, that's fine, but we'll have this guy head out. He'll be in charge of Oilton if he can make it there unharassed. So where was the other source of oil? I thought we had one on our border. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Let's get a builder. And then, you know what? You hit him with the cavalry corps. Build right after that. It's a good setup. A nice combination. It's a feel-good classic. Everybody can be happy with. One for the generations to come. Alright, so you're safe. Unless this crossbowman decides to obliterate you. Let's send our battering ram. We have one battering ram going this way anyway. Let's just send them together. El Cid. This is your spot. You earned it, buddy. I don't even know if you're useful anymore, El Cid. Hold on. What's your prerogative here? Medieval and Renaissance. Field cannon. What era are you from? You're industrial. I mean, knight counts, but we're running out of knights. Musketman is probably... Where does he fall? He falls in Renaissance, so Musketman counts. So Knights and Musketmen, that means El Cid is... He's still providing us a service. You know, not a great service. It's like HBO when Game of Thrones is not on, and Westworld's not on. There's not a whole lot going on. They just, what was it? They just got the Deadwood movie. I need to watch that. I haven't watched it yet. I really enjoyed Deadwood, the show, so I imagine having a little movie send-off is pretty cool. But I don't know, it might be awful. They might have failed. Hopefully they didn't. Be sad if they did. Because when you have a good show like that, you don't want a bad send-off, right? I do feel kind of weird about it because it's one of those shows that... Hold on. As far as HBO or just shows in general, HBO has had some bad cliffhanger type endings, like where the thing was intended to go on longer. Deadwood was not one of those things. Deadwood kind of had a clean ending. Sure, it'd be nice to know more about what the characters were up to and what was going on with them. The characters were cool. The show was... I mean, the show was good. If a show is good, you're going to want it to keep going. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the... You know, I feel like it was a clean break. Shows that wasn't a clean break... Carnival, that was a really bad ending. I didn't watch that one when it aired. I watched it after the fact when everyone had already told me the ending was bad, so I didn't feel ruined by that. But I could see if you were going along with it, and then you get an ending like that, and then you don't get any more show, and you're just very disappointed. But Deadwood was not one of those things. It just feels like a weird thing to have revived, is all I'm saying. I'm not angry. I'm actually pretty happy that they would decide to do such a thing. As long as they don't ruin it in the process. It just seems weird is all. Oh, Deadwood. You were great. We didn't kill him. I thought we were gonna kill him. the confusion. I really would like you to have made a road through here instead of deciding that water is the best way to go. Like, I get why you would choose water over a land route here. It makes perfect sense, but at the same time, it's not what I want. Let's trade with them. Get more cash money. Cash rules everything around me. So how is our offensive going over here? Can't complain.
Engineering
It's
is
a little
the ballet
slow.
projector.
But we're doing everything we need to. The main reason it's slow is just because the terrain is a nightmare to navigate. Alright, he's taking a beating over here. You need to heal yourself. And let's see, we'll have you kill this man. Good job. Dude, like every tile, it's just like, and you're out of movement. This is a hill, this is a forest, this is a jungle. No one has ever heard of the concept of roads before. It's ridiculous. It's actually crazy. Okay, we're moving you. We want you to hang out with that cavalry up there. Where should we move you? I'm gonna put you here. Combustion gets us tanks. I'm all about that action. Definitely. Alright, we need this. We need this. So, purchase a builder. And purchase this tile. There you have it. We're getting some oil. You were told to build cavalry corps, and you're not allowed now? Oh, we need niter. And we must have used it for something else. So, I mean, I guess we can make knights, and we can upgrade them later. I still don't know if I'm super happy with the way all the endgame resources work. I appreciate what they did with it. Okay, let's make sure to grab Antioch. Your trade routes to foreign cities, so that's not super useful for us. Paul and Kay, let's grab them as a friend. What is their benefit? City growth rate is 15% higher in cities with a campus. That's effective. Yeah, I mean, so just the whole resource thing, I think it makes sense. And I think it's probably better than the state it used to be, where you could just instantly upgrade everything and not really worry about it. But it makes it a little hard to sustain a big army. Or, like, I think it's even harder when you're trying to do a navy, personally. Which, you know, I go back and forth on, because I'm like, is that good design? I don't think it's bad design. But does it make the game better? I think I don't know. I think it makes resources slightly more interesting, so by definition, I guess that probably says yes, it's better. I don't know. I'm not positive. The jury's out on this one. We don't need to worry about a single catapult. Our walls can handle it, or this knight can handle it. Anybody can handle it. That scout can handle it once he heals up. What are you talking about, sir? Are you calling Cleopatra a berserk or a barbarian? Because that's just mean. I want more cash. Let's do that. A volcano. Oh god. Let me take a sip of water. The coughing. has taken control of me. Oh, that feels good. Another sip. There we go. There we have it. It's back under control. I say it, but it's trying to fight me right now. Keep it at bay. You're stronger than what's happening. You gotta use your mental prowess to keep everything under control. Mind over matter is the term. It's 100% true in this case. I cough. I couldn't stop it. The mind could not control the matter in this particular instance. So this is hard for me to deal with. It's going to go down. It's just going to take a little bit. So I'm going to send you this way. This territory is just annoying, is what it comes down to. No, stop it. I might need to end this clip here. Let's take a look at the score. So we're at 921. Gorgo's at 683. Kamir at 676. 607 from Cleo, and unmet player at 506. Religions are 105, 105, 105, 05. We have 3 of the capitals, 4 remaining. Gorgo is 10% of the way to the cultural victory. 199 sides per turn. They're still calling unmet player the number 1 here. I'm gonna guess that he has more. I'm sorry, guys. I've just been recording too many of these in a row, I think, trying to get this thing out and done before the patch hits, before it has a chance to ruin my save game. But let's see. 199 is where we are. Gorgo's at 111. 97 from the Khmer and 54 from Cleo. 155 culture is our state. 219 Gorgo, 215 Khmer, and 85 Cleo. So, you know, we got a couple people 50 or 60 points ahead of us. But otherwise, we're in a pretty good state. And, I mean, I haven't really seen Greece's territory, so I don't know how good they are. We've only seen Babylon existing over here. As far as Egypt goes, you know, there's 5 cities visible here. It should be pretty easy for us to conquer this territory. The biggest hurdle has been the terrain. And I think the terrain is clearing up a little bit as we move in, which is good. We've had a rough advance, but, you know, we're moving towards easier passage. We've broken kind of the hardest defense. Like I said, you could have had a great defense here, Cleo, in Shadet. You threw an encampment down back here. You'd have had this thing locked down. You had a chance and you blew it. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. And that's probably it for me recording these tonight. I still need to try to get this thing done before, like I said, before the patch comes out. But I think this is it for tonight. My voice can't take it anymore. So yeah, that's it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.